this is Carrie with Canary Quilts, and happy birthday to me! I mean, what's in the box? But it happens to be on my birthday, so it's going to be fun to open these packages. It's like little birthday presents to me. Anyway, I do this about twice a month where I open my mail so you can see what I get. It's all sewing and fabric related. It's so much fun. Today I've got the sew sampler, which I open every month from Fat Quarter Shop. I've also got a subscription from Keepsake Quilting and 2 subscriptions from Annie's Craft Store. So I kind of know what I'm getting, I just don't know what it looks like. So that's what the fun part is, to see what it's going to look like this month. So if you want to watch me open these a couple times a month, once a month, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and you can get notified when I do these and all the other fun stuff I got going on here. I got some quilt-alongs, so check out my website down below. I have a link down below, and I'll have a link to everything here that I open that I can link to if you're interested in something you see. So let's go to my desk and start opening packages. All right, so sampler goes last. I'm going to start with my Keepsake Quilting. And if you've been watching me, you know that I get this. I've gotten this for about, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 years. Goes in my stash. It's one of the first subscriptions I found for fat quarters. And you get 6 fat quarters in it. They're batiks, they're bally batiks. And I think they're about, they've gone up in price just in the last month. So they think they're about $18 a month now. So if you want to dip your toes into a subscription, this is a good way to do it, where you don't get that many fabrics. It's not that expensive. You get a little pattern to go with it, and a little description of how they pick out the colors. So Tiger Lily Ballyscapes. Oh my gosh, I had tiger lilies galore in Michigan. When I lived in Michigan, they are so pretty and they just keep populating. I loved them. They were alongside the road too. I think a lot of people might have considered them a weed, but oh, they were so pretty in my backyard. But you get 6 bally batik fabrics, and look at these. Oh, I'm liking these colors this month. These are really pretty. So I just put them in my stash and pull them out as I need them for projects, for colors, and I've really enjoyed doing that over the years and having that stash of batiks to pull from. So that is a gorgeous summery color, and tiger lilies, I loved those flowers. They were so pretty. So that's what you get from Keepsake Quilting. And the only thing is I don't know that you can find out what fabrics these are. Maybe you could call them if you ever wanted to reorder one, but it is an inexpensive way to get into a subscription for fat quarters. So, and you get a little pattern to go with it to use your fat quarters in. So that is Keepsake Quilting's fat quarter subscription. Okay, I am part of Annie's, 2 of Annie's subscriptions, and I love their packaging. That is really pretty. And this usually doesn't work for me, so I just have to be real careful. I will show you some past things I've been doing with my subscriptions, because I don't know which one this is. I am part of the, Annie's has a they have Annie's Craft Store, which is their catalog. Then they have Annie's Kit Clubs, which is a different website, which is subscriptions to a lot of different things, even for kids. And this is their Fat Quarter Club. And I believe you get a digital pattern with Annie's Fat Quarter Club. So I'll have to check that out. This one's called Summer Song. Yep, it's right there too. And you get 6 cotton fat quarters in this, and they have done just an absolutely beautiful job of curating these fat quarters. And I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing with some of them, but oh, look at all these summery prints coming in. So this has been a mix of like a big print, small prints, and some solids. Although I don't see solids in here this time, but look at that rainbow color. That is really pretty. Some green butterflies. Ooh, look at that. That is really pretty. I like that. Wow. So I wasn't sure what I was going to get. I thought I'd give it a shot, and I have really, really liked it since I started in it. Probably, I think this is maybe my fourth or fifth month of getting it, and I've been really happy. Nice quality fabrics, such a beautiful curation. You get a digital pattern that goes like in your, it's like your bookshelf, I think is what they call it on Annie's site. So I want to show you what I'm doing with some of Annie's past fat quarters. This is, Fat Quarter Shop sent me some patterns to try out. So that's not one of them. That is a sew sampler. This is one of the last sew samplers I got, and this is one of the last Annie's fat quarters I got. So I'm going to pair these up with this to make that gorgeous quilt. And this one actually is a pattern that Fat Quarter Shop sent me to try. Thank you, Fat Quarter Shop. Called Freesia. And I got these a couple months ago, and I thought that would make a really stunning table runner or even a wall hanging. I think this one has table runner, throw, lap, and queen size in it. So I'm going to do this in these fabrics. I think that would be really pretty. So that's a couple things that I've got marked for these fat quarters, and now I'm going to have to find something to do with these because they're just so beautiful. Look at these gorgeous colors. So stay tuned to see what I do with Annie's Fat Quarter Club's fat quarters. Oh, I don't even want to put those away. They're so pretty. But anyway, I'll throw up the price to those. I'll have a link down below if you want to check it out. You can buy just these. I believe you can buy just this fat quarter bundle, or you can join their club. So I'll have a link to both if possible down below. Next thing I'm a part of is their Yuletide block of the month. And it's usually more than one block of the month, but it's going to be 12 months of putting this together. And I didn't do last month's yet. I have been so busy, but I promise next month I will do it. So there's the pattern. It's called Yuletide. You get all the fabrics you need to do it. And let's see, this one's called Small Presents, and it shows you on the back. Oh, it's all of those. So 8 present blocks is what we're going to be doing this month, and they send you all the fabrics for it. So we've gotten, let's see, let me pull it out. I've got it right here in my handy project bag. I love these bags. They keep track of everything for me. I'll show you real quick what I've done. This was the first month. And these are the trees that are right here. And then this is the strip, this flying geese strip, and these Greek keys, I think is what they call them. So there are my Greek keys, and there's my long strip of flying geese. So I do have the first 2 months done. I got a little behind. The third month is right here, and that was all these large and small variable stars that are here and on the side. So I need to get all these stars done and my presents done. So this has been a lot of fun to do. It's going to make a beautiful quilt in the end, and you get it once a month, so it's not like staring at you in the face all the time. I will have a link to this down below too if you're interested, because I love the colors. I'm telling you, this fabric right here reminds me of chocolate chip ice cream. So when I'm using it and I'm cutting it, I'm just like, oh, I want some ice cream. I want some ice cream. So the colors are gorgeous. Very, very, very Christmassy, very traditional Christmassy, and it's really pretty. So that's what I got from Annie's, is the Yuletide kit, number 4. And I promise next month I'll have 3 and 4 done, so when I open the 5th one, you can see it. And the fat quarter club with those just scrumptious fat quarters. All right, let's get to the sew sampler. Let's see what we got in here. I believe this is May's sew sampler. So it's called The Sweetest Thing. And look, May 2023. It's my birthday month. So let's pull out the card. Start at the top. The Sweetest Thing. We have our fabrics first. Mi Casa Fruit Cocktail. Let's open this. Let's carefully open this so we can see it. We can look at these beautiful fabrics. If you're not familiar with Sew Sampler, you do get a pattern also to utilize the fabrics you get. This looks like it is called a junior layer cake. And it's Fig Tree Quilts for Moda Fabrics. And there's going to be a bonus item. Nothing is naturally sweeter than Fruit Cocktail Collection by the Fig Tree Quilts Fig Tree Quilts for Moda Fabrics. Vibrant summer blues, reds, yellows, greens, and oranges are sprinkled with flowers, berries, and other fruits. Enjoy this specially curated junior layer cake with plenty of sewing and sunshine. Oh, these summer colors are killing me. Killing me. I love them. Cherries. Oh, these are gorgeous. I can't wait to see the quilt that we're going to do. That they suggest you do. You don't have to do it. But they do give you a quilt, and the quilt is exclusive to Sew Sampler. You can't buy it on their website or get it. So it's just exclusive to this box. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So Fig Tree Quilts for Moda Fabrics, and it's called Mi Casa Fruit Cocktail. Very pretty layer cake, junior layer cake. Let's see, set of 2 nail files is the bonus. So that's a $6 value. The junior layer cake is a $22.50 value. So very cool. And what's next? So exciting. Ooh. We have 2 spools of Mettler 100% cotton silk finish thread, value $7. Keep your sewing machine fed with this high quality thread from Mettler. Sample this 50 weight 100% cotton thread from one of the most trusted brands in the world in 2 neutral hues for your most cherished quilts. Those are gorgeous, and I love Mettler. I do use it, and those are very pretty colors. And we'll see if we use them in the quilt. In the end, we may use them. And that says it's a $7 value. I don't know if that's each or for both of them. What do we have next? What is this thing? This should be interesting. Pistachio Sweet and Sharp Macaron. We love this. We love the Pistachio Sweet and Sharp Macaron by Clover for so many reasons. It's magnetic to keep track of loose needles and pins, and the creamy center is made of cotton nylon blend that sharpens and polishes as you gently insert and pull your needles out a few times. Oh, interesting. Sharpening your needles and your pins. Huh. Magnetic, so let me grab some pins and check this out. Whoops. Yep, magnetic. And then you put it in the side here. Oh yeah, There's something in there that you can feel that your needle's going into. Well, that's pretty cool. Sharpen your needles and pins. Awesome. Okay, one of those notions I did not know existed, but now I know, and that's pretty cool. And I love the way it looks. It's a little macaron. All right, that is really cool, and that is an $11 value. Okay, and here is the quilt pattern. This is Me Casa Quilt Pattern by Fat Quarter Shop, 58 by 58. Wow. Home is where the heart is, and there's no sweeter feeling than being at home. The Me Casa quilt celebrates that sentiment with a lovely pieced house block centered in a big star. Try this design with the Fruit Cocktail Junior Layer Cake in this month's box. Limited finishing kits available at Fat Quarter Shop. So on the back they give you the finishing kits. So the background and borders and the binding. All right, well that's really cool. A little house with some big old half square triangles. That looks like it would be a beginner quilt. So if you're a beginner quilter, I think this would be a really, really fun quilt for you to do. With these vibrant colors. I mean, that's really bright. It looks really pretty like that. And let's see, what else do we got? We have Antique Gold Thread Cutter Pendant. Accessorize with your love of quilting. The Antique Gold Thread Cutter Pendant by Clover is a clever jewelry piece that features a steel blade for thread cutting that is protected by a beautiful zinc covering. You can thread and wear it for quilting on the go or place it upright in a thread spool at your sewing station. Oh, interesting. So you can see right there, you can put it in a spool or you can wear it on a necklace. And it's really pretty. Oh, you can see there's all sorts of openings. It's probably hard to see. All sorts of openings with blades in there so you can cut it from any direction. And again, another notion I didn't even know existed, but is pretty cool. I have a thread cutter on my machine, but I hate it. I don't like where it's at. And it just, because of where it's at, I don't feel like it cuts very well. So this is a $7.75 value. That is really cool. And then we have our block of the month, which is pressed flowers this year. And we're on block 2, and this is called Hyacinth. What does it say? The Pressed Flowers Quilt Along is in full bloom. This garden-themed quilt by Fat Quarter Shop features Sugarberry by Bunny Hill Designs for Moda Fabrics, and it will bring some fresh cut flair that you can keep forever. Look for the Pressed Flowers Quilt Kit. So you can get a kit to make all these blocks in the end, but where's mine at? I didn't do last year's. I am going to do this year's. I like the flowers I like the pretty flowers it's going to be. So I'm doing this year. That's last month. I got it done, and I'm not using their quilt kit. I'm using one of my holiday fat quarter kits that I got, and it's like a spring fat quarter kit. So it's going to be made from these colors. So I think it'll be really pretty. And I'm using my own solid of the month for the background, so it'll kind of have a scrappy background. But yeah, I'm going to do this, and it's going to be, I think it's really going to be really pretty in the end. So there's last month's block. So next month, when I open my sew sampler, you'll get to see my hyacinth block. I think that's going to be really fun. And you can get the kit so that your blocks will look the same as theirs, if that's what you want. So stay tuned for my Pressed Flowers quilt blocks each month. So that is a great box. This was really fun to open. Got some beautiful stuff. Got things that I didn't even know existed. I swear, I don't know where I'm at, but like this stuff, didn't know that it existed, and it's amazing to me. And they're just so cute with the little macaron, and this is really pretty, and the fact that you can set it in the top of a spool of thread is really cool. And our beautiful summer themed opening today. I swear, just everything's summer today. Summer in the Sew Sampler. Summer in Annie's Fat Quarter Club. Summer in Keepsake Quilting's Belly of the Month Club. It's just a summer type of opening today. And you know what? It being my birthday, I always like associate summertime with my birthday, because I grew up in Michigan, and it was right about this time that the leaves were fully out and it was getting warm and it felt like summer. It just didn't feel like we were going through that slog of spring in Michigan. So this is really fun. I'm really happy that it happened on my birthday. It really makes me happy to open these and share it with you. So thank you so much for watching my video. I had so much fun doing this. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and you'll see me put together my Yuletide kit. You'll see how I use these fabrics, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make the quilt, but I will probably do something with these fabrics because they're gorgeous. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!